We got a lot to talk about today. We got CeeLo Green. We got CeeLo Green on the list of topics. CeeLo Green has been, very outspoken about how he feels about WAP. You know what it means, wet ass punani. That Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion song that is, hitting the airwaves, got everybody in an uproar. People feel some kind of way because people feel like it's over sexualized and everything. Now, CeeLo recently did an interview and he criticized everybody. He just criticized everybody. And in the midst of criticizing everybody, he also got slammed. Hold on, let me find me a CeeLo picture real quick. Let me find me a CeeLo picture. I got to put CeeLo in here front and center. Hold on. Hey, CeeLo, how you doing? So, CeeLo recently did an interview with Far Out magazine, where he says that he felt some kind of way because he says people are making too much music is very much sexualized, and he says that it may come at a cost on down the line. His direct quote is, a lot of music today is very unfortunate and disappointing on a personal and moral level. He says there was once a time when we were savvy enough to code certain things. We could express those it was meant for with the style of language we use. But now music is shameless. It is sheer savagery. Meg Thee Stallion did call herself a savage. He added, there should be a time and place for adult content. There should be a time and place for adult content. The older you get, you start to feel that way. Because, we all have been there when we was listening to Two Live Crew and everybody else at Ice Cube and NWA and who else? Ghetto Boys and look, and I'm just saying, Outkast and Goodie Mob may have been a little bit cleaner than some, but at the end of the day, they all had, people were criticizing them as well. But I digress. CeeLo went on to suggest that musicians often perpetuate stereotypes that those who have been established for a long time can be negative role models to younger artists. And when he mentioned that, he went on to mention names. He said, and I quote, "It's problematic. We suffer from it because there are those who have nothing to do with it, but it is assumed of everyone. You have the quote unquote heads of state like Nicki Minaj, or someone who is up there in accolades, success, visibility, a platform to influence. Nicki could be effective in so many other constructive ways, but it feels desperate." Ooh, he is calling Nicki Minaj desperate. Oh, what y'all think about that? Do y'all think Nicki Minaj is a desperate? Shout out to the newbies in the building. I see y'all. So he continued. Now he just brought Nicki up. He said Nicki was the catalyst. Now he blamed everybody else for following in Nicki's footsteps. So he said, after suggesting that Nicki's influence on hip hop was ultimately negative, CeeLo adds, attention is also a drug and competition is around. He indicated that he believed that Cardi and Megan Thee Stallion might pay for their sexually explicit music down the line. And he quotes Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. They are all more or less doing similar salacious gesturing to kind of get in position. I get it. The independent woman and being in control, the divine femininity and sexual expression. I get it. It comes at what cost? What cost? Now I'm a little bit iffy. You said he sounded desperate right now. I'm a little bit iffy because we've been talking about this for a few days. He needs to shut it up. He needs to shut it up. Everybody mad. Everybody mad. Nicki doesn't sing about sex. No lies found. Truth. See, it's some people who agree, some people who disagree. Look, I kind of agree with some of what he said, but it's like, y'all, you know how we do. We got to shoot the messenger. So now, everybody is pulling CeeLo's lyrics up, child. Somebody pulled up CeeLo's lyrics up and says, CeeLo, goodness gracious, women rapping about sex. Is this appropriate? Could this harm society? Let's be reasonable adults. Also, CeeLo, in the Wake Up song, he said, it's naughty, very naughty necrophilia. Without a care, I'm compassionate about killing her. I'd have my way with what's left of the will in her, cosmopolitans and cocaine and an occasional pill in her. You see, that's my southern language. When she spoke, I saw a spark, but it was dark, so I drove her home when she died. Sexy suicide, sweet nothings for the numb. You feel where I'm coming from? Have no fear, everything's fine. My girls pet parties all the time. Did you hear what I said with this ring? ID wed, a body in my bed. She is cool when I met her, but I think I like her better dead. So yeah, they pulling receipts on CeeLo and telling CeeLo, yeah, CeeLo, weren't you accused of allegedly, having your way with a woman after giving her a drug, an unknown drug, and you had to step down from The Voice? Isn't that what happened? Isn't that what happened? But anyway, other people are saying, so now we got to beat up CeeLo. Damn. Then other people saying CeeLo Green has the audacity to speak on Nicki, but not hold male rappers at the same status. Oh, child, they is dragging CeeLo onto Twitter. They said CeeLo is a effing hypocrite and sexist as F. It's hella rappers that's been putting out gang banging, drug dealer, murder music while we're continuously dying via police, government, interpersonal beefs. Yet you point out women shaking their ass as distasteful and needing a time and a place. Go eat. They telling CeeLo to sit down and eat his food, child. Just shut up and eat your food, CeeLo. Shut up and eat your food. You saying have several seats. Now, Kaya said CeeLo is dropping a song on Friday. Ooh, y'all, it's dragging. Oh my God. Live and let live. Now, I'm kind of torn because, I'm guilty of bobbing my head to the city girls and to Cardi B, but I'm also one of these women who are, I'm into women's empowerment, and I also know the effects that it has on our young girls. And the one thing that I don't want to teach our girls coming up, that it's okay to sell your bodies for sex. And that's what it seems like. WAP is all about, a madam walking through the whole house. There's some hoes in this house, and everybody in each room is a different hoe, and you get a whole lot of different little sexual flavors in every room. And, it's a bit risque. It's a bit risque. And like CeeLo said, there's a time and a place for everything, and certain things are marketed to adults and certain things are marketed to children. However, these are actually marketed to children. When we see Nicki Minaj in her rainbow outfits, looking like Rainbow Bright with her rainbow lollipops, with her butt hanging out, it's the same thing. Us adults aren't looking at this like, oh, this is fun, this is great. It's the kids who look at it like it's colorful. They're looking at it like it's a cartoon, and they don't realize what they're watching. So of course he's right. He's absolutely right. But rap has been filled with misogyny and everything for years. So I mean, I don't know how we can issue some type of compromise. But when I see, hold on, let me pull up this. Somebody sent me this little thing on Instagram. I don't even know if I can pull it up on my computer now that I think about it. Somebody sent me, I think it was Mouth Open Story Jump Out, sent me a little clip. Yep, sure did, of the Savoy Show. Let me see if I can pull up the Savoy Show. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up the Savoy Show. And what they found during a live of Cardi and Megan, one of the girls, and what she said. And I want to know what you think about what this young lady had to say about WAP. Hold on, here it is, right here.
I feel like being like sexual and shit, like I don't see nothing wrong with that, because baby, I got 3 kids. And I got these kids from sucking and fucking. At the end of the day, me being a hoe, like these people say, like, honestly, I liberate a lot of hoes. You feel me? When I hear Cardi talk about popping some pussy, me and my bitches is with it. Like that liberate us, because it's like, fuck you, self-respect as hoes. Cause how y'all got self-respect? Like, I don't think y'all got self-respect like that. Cause first of all, you supposed to tax these niggas. That's self-respect. You feel me? Like, it make me feel liberated. Like, I love crossing boundaries. Because guess what? Scared money don't make no money. If you're going to be scared to get that money, you're going to be scared to be yourself and say, this who I am, then you ain't going to get that coin like that.
Facts. They said facts. Cardi said facts. She agreed with what she was saying. Cardi said facts. It was Cardi sitting there, and I mean, do y'all agree with what she said? They need to tax these niggas. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with paying when you get money for your punani. What is up with that? Do y'all think that is great? Y'all think this is what being a female is all about? My thing is, your body is priceless. Why are you putting a price on it? You talk about taxing them. What's the tax? $1 million? Like, what is you saying? Like, I don't understand. A new purse, is that worth degrading yourself? Some new shoes, is that worth degrading yourself? A little trip to Miami real quick, is that worth degrading yourself? A new hairstyle that he paid for, is that worth degrading yourself? Is it? I'm just saying, is it? Now that was problematic. Well, that's one of the main people who was listening to the song, and they agreed with her. She gave her input. Like, these are the people who are listening to the song. These are what people are thinking. I'm just asking y'all. Y'all say it's okay. Y'all want to drag CeeLo for what he said, and it's kind of right. He's kind of right. I'm just saying, so many people. Look, we see so many people online saying the same thing. I don't work jobs. I am a job. Pay me for my time. Blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, at what point? At what point is your punani, like, the price of pussy goes down every day? They say. So what? When you get to your 30s and your 40s and your 50s, you're gonna be broke because you can't sell it no more. I'm confused. Y'all need to tell me. They still young. They don't know no better. Well, that's why we're here to teach them, guys, butterfly. That's why we're here to teach them. And so in speaking out about these things, maybe, just maybe, we'll save a child. 50 cent feeds one a day, who knows? Maybe, our little putting our 2 cents in will feed, 1 or 2 a day. Who knows? You need a translator. I just know that, it is what it is. Look, y'all just getting here. Rewind. I don't know what to say. I believe that CeeLo was absolutely right. Even though he has been a part of the problem, it's almost like once you know better, you do better. Like I told you about me and blogging. Once you know better, you do better. I've been accused of doing certain things that people didn't like. And then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? That was kind of wrong. I shouldn't have did that. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. But at the same time, it's like when I was doing it, it was great. So, just to put a little bug in y'all ear, once y'all think about it, is this really helping or hurting the culture? Y'all let me know. Is it really helping or hurting the culture? You said Sukihana gets a pass because she's young and irresponsible and she perpetuates the stereotype. CeeLo doesn't care. He is attention seeking. You think the red glasses are back? Okay. Hey, D. Schuler. CeeLo is not right. You don't think he right, Zachary? How you don't think he right? What? You believe it's okay to sell people's bodies? You think that's okay to over-sexualize and be targeting young people? Do you think that's okay? I don't know how old you are, but I don't think that's okay. It's not your type of music. I ain't gonna lie. I like the beat. I ain't gonna lie. I like the music now. Look, I might be riding around with my Jeep with my top down playing the damn the edited version, but yeah, it's not. You said no passes. It's hurting the culture. Hey, Alaka, if it's not for you, don't listen to it. The culture is already a man down. Okay, Tasha, I hear you. The new culture. Okay, DL, I see that play on words. CeeLo cheated on his wife. Right message, wrong messenger. Oh, I just realized that was my friend. Hey, T girl. You agree with him? Okay. Well, look, let's move on. Let's move on to some other topics. What I